Good dog, D.O.G.
How did he do that?
He's the greatest dog in the world.
I started watching this show. It's pretty cool. Let's talk about it. Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Talk with Tom. I'm your host, Tom, very self-explanatory, and I recently came across this show called Milo Murphys Law. You might have heard about it. It's on Disney Channel. The main character is voiced by Weird Al. Hoping we got some people out there who can appreciate Weird Al. Maybe not everyone, but I'm hoping a majority of y'all appreciate what this man has done for society. So right off the bat, in the first episode, we are initiated into this world that Milo Murphy lives in. It's done very well. So the premise of the pilot episode is basically there's this new kid named Zach, and a kid named Milo walks up, and everyone's like, backing up.
Yo, it's Milo. We ain't fucking with Milo.
And he's like, what's up with that? Is he like,
yo, dude, stand back. This dude wild.
And he's just sitting there confused. Like, he doesn't understand what's happening. And then this girl named Melissa walks up, and she's Milo's friend, but she knows, I can't get too close to Milo. And this boy Zach is like, what is with Milo? Like, what's the deal here? Like, why is... And then shit hits the fan. Shit hits the fan, and now they're off into a world of chaos. And then they miss the bus. They miss the bus to school because they're dealing with all this chaos. So now they're trying to make it to class on time, but it's challenging because they keep getting sidetracked by all these things going wrong. Because Murphy's Law says anything that can go wrong will go wrong, and that's the whole premise of the show. That's the whole premise. Not a bad premise, honestly. And at some point, the two of them end up in the sewers together. And Zach is just like, honestly, I can't take this shit. Like, this is your life? Like, how? And Milo's just like,
You want to live like those other kids? They took a bus to school today. A bus! Does that seem like more fun to you?
as in, like, would you rather do all the things that we've done, this whole adventure that we've gone on trying to get to school, would you really rather be on a bus just going to school like every other day? And that was the point where I realized, like, damn, this show has some depth, because like right there we see character traits about Milo, just his desire to live life and enjoy it rather than live life safely. It reflects how Milo sees the world, and it just sets the mission statement for the entire show. Of course, this can be applied to real life. You want to take the traditional route, go to school, go to college, get a nice job, get a real job as some people call it, and then just do what you're supposed to and then end up okay? Or would you rather have fun? Would you rather take risks? Go out and experience the world, go out and travel, do all these crazy things, make a YouTube video, do what you're passionate about, even if it's not necessarily the safe thing to do. It's kind of taking the perspective of someone who is willing to take those risks and do those things. Would I really rather just take the safe way out and go to school and do all these things that are, going to guarantee me a job and guarantee me security, but I might not enjoy my life as much if I did that? Later on in the season, they have an episode called Workday, where Milo's sitting there trying to figure out, like, what do I want to do with my life? I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to be a fireman? Do I want to be a doctor? Another thing I really like about this show is that it has a very nihilistic sense of humor, where it's like, you wouldn't expect to see that in a kid's show.
Up high. No, I'm sorry. Let me try it with this hand. You know what? Sometimes the interruptions are half the fun. And sometimes they're mind-bogglingly terrifying. I can't wait to see which one this is. I better put on my seatbelt.
How's that going to work?
Easy. You insert the tab into the buckle until you hear it click. Like this.
What is the point of a window that doesn't open?
It provides work for window washers and glass installation professionals.
Milo, you're not supposed to get out of the donut.
It's not even like adult humor. It's just a style of humor that you usually don't see in kids shows because people believe that kids won't get it or kids won't enjoy it. And maybe that is true for the most part, but I definitely enjoyed it. And another thing I really loved was the fact that they used the in-universe version of Doctor Who, the Doctor's Own files. And they used this show as an opportunity to talk about some of the toxic things within fandoms. For example, the elitism and the rabidness and, the true fan mentality of gauging whether or not someone actually is a fan of something based on their investment level and their knowledge of a topic. And that's actually something I might make a separate video completely to talk about on its own, because it's very well done, and it's a very interesting satire on a real life thing. Now, this is a newer show, it's still in its first season, but if you haven't watched it, I definitely recommend you check it out because I'm really liking it so far. My name is Tom, and I'll see you next time. He doesn't want to go. Oh, Milo. That's Milo for you.
This video has been powered by Patreon. If you want to give us some more support, head to patreon.com/roundtablevids, become a patron, and get some awesome perks. Thanks for watching another video on the Roundtable. If you want to get more involved with our community and watch videos from Let's Talk with Tom, Voxbox, and more, click the video right here. Or if you want to get some more of the animation goodness, watch some Crystal Clear or Meeting Monday, click the video right here. And please, don't forget to subscribe.